What's going on, guys? We're doing our first X-Wing 2.0 battle report using quick builds, and I'm running Luke, Wedge, and Nora, and you've got L3, and with Lando in the escape craft, and Fen Rao. We're just using the quick builds, so everything that comes on the quick build cards. So I'll put those up on the sides, but yeah, let's. So we're deploying right now, 2, and I guess I'm going next at 3. So Yvonne Verlaine is going to deploy. Let's go up here. Okay. All right. Then what's next is your 6. So I guess I'll do everything else. Luke and Wedge. We'll fly in formation if I still remember how to do that. Oh, and now blue is the new green. It was for colorblind.
That is so weird. I don't understand.
Oh, and we're gonna start with our S-foils closed.
Oh yeah. But like there are white ones. The white ones. Is that decreasing? I guess it's what's less difficult? Yeah, blue. I guess it makes sense. So I get a 3.
Yeah.
Sure. 3 slip out.
Alright, so I got everybody. Wedge is a little crooked here, but the S-foils are all in the closed position.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Gotta be dramatic.
Alright, and we're all set. Good luck to you.
Let's do this.
Alright. We're starting round 1, and I think our L3 is going to go ahead and go first, yeah?
Doing a 2 forward?
2 forward, alright. I think that, I mean, these are really the same, but these are more precise for barrel roll purposes. So.
Rotate forward.
To the front arc. Oh, of course you are. Alright, I'm going to go with Yvonne Verlaine, who is going to be doing a 3 forward. And we'll go ahead and we're going to go ahead and rotate her ion to the left side. I don't know why I had it pointed that way, but that's what she's doing. Alright, and then I guess Luke is next. Luke is going to be doing a 4 forward. Here it is. And I guess I can focus into a red boost. Wow. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll focus into a red boost, which is a red action. This is one of the chains. And well, that's not a stress. It's stress is right here. All right, and he's done. And then Wedge is also doing a 4 forward. Wedge is going to. I think he will do the same. No, he's just going to boost. He's not going to take the stress. He's just going to boost straight. All right, and then Fen Rao.
Doing a 4 forward.
Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, you go. Yeah, if you barrel roll, it helps.
I'm actually going to do right now, so we can...
Yeah, here is that 1. Granted, you can still, most people will have, no, it has to you start it right in the center. It has to start in the center, and then you have, and you can choose, then you can end up either on the center or all the way back or all the way forward. So you only have, you only have 3 positions. I'm pretty sure you get to look at it and then place it. I don't think you have to call it in advance, but I'm not exactly an X-Wing judge, so I'm okay with flying casual for this one, and since it's a learning game.
That's good right there.
All right. All right, beginning of combat. I don't know if I have any beginning of combat stuff, but let's see if we've got any shots. We don't. Oh, well, that's kind of good for me since my S-foils are closed. So then we're going to go on to the next round. Starting round 2, and I guess your L3 is going to go first.
L3 is just doing a nice little one bank to the right.
Oh, look at you. And this is one of those times where I'm like, you know, it'd be great if I was just not barely in that front arc, but I don't know if I can get away from it. We'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm going to have Yvonne Verlaine and the Y-Wing go ahead and go.
So maybe an action tip.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm forgetting.
2.0?
No, I've been playing so much Armada, once you move, it's done, you know?
Looks like I don't have a focus, so I'm going to take the target lock position.
You're going to target lock. Yeah, and you are number 7. And you don't have to do the other target. You only have one target lock now. You don't need both. You want to check range to see who you're going to target lock?
I'm actually tempted to just boost.
Do you have a red boost, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's the one.
And I can't do actions while I'm stressed.
It's nice that some of the bigger ships have boost natively now. Like the Boba Fett's got it on the fire spray, and it's a white boost too, which is nice.
It's a must.
He's on a medium, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and boost it.
I forgot to bring any large bases with me. I was so worried about not having enough mediums. I brought exclusively medium bases. That's cool. Oh boy.
That is a stressful boost.
Okay.
Big ships.
Okay, that's something. All right, here we go. Yvonne Verlaine. She is doing a 2 forward, which I think might be really interesting considering she's got that ion cannon pointed right to her left. And if I can stress you while ionized.
Ions, still 2 for the big ships.
Yeah, it's 3 for the big ships. It's 2 for the medium. So I don't think I can actually ionize you just yet, but I can start. I could potentially start, which would be something. Wow. All right, and she will. At the start of the engagement, I can spend a focus token to choose a friendly ship. Oh yeah, well she's gonna take a focus then, since she can help give a friendly ship an extra defense die. I'd have to guess who you were gonna shoot though. All right, next up is gonna be Luke, and Luke is doing doing a 1 bank this way, which I don't know if this may end up putting me on the rock, or this is actually a debris, and it does put me on the debris. So, oh, and I meant to flip. Do you mind if I do that?
When does it happen?
It's when you perform before you activate.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but on both of these guys actually. So
just please open up the.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We have to actually open them.
Or else I can't.
Now this was
my old X-Wings have it.
This was a blue maneuver. I lose my stress, but since I land on here, I roll a stress, and then we'll see if I take a damage. No. All right. So Luke gets no action. Wedge is going to go, and Wedge will. Oh, and before he activates, he's flipping his too. There we go. I gotta get used to these things. All right, and Wedge is doing a 2 bank, which I thought Luke would have been farther, but we might be in. I don't know if this will work. All right, so first off, open your wings, Wedge. There we go. Oh, he made it. There, he made it. Okay, so we're not bumping here. Wedge. All right, so I got to figure out what I need to do here. Outmaneuver is not going to work. I've got shield. I got proton torpedoes, which would be nice, but I have to be range 2 to 3 to use those. I think Wedge will go ahead and target lock L3. So Wedge is a 6. The target lock will remain anyway. So. All right, and then Fenrau.
Just hanging out in the back. Doing a 2 forward. So 2.0, if I call a target lock and miss a target lock, I get nothing.
There are some things like in the, I think it's the Lando crew or something like that lets you, if you fail an action, you get some kind of bonus. So if you call a target lock and miss it, you get like
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to boost, chain it into a red focus.
Well, you get to do the boost first. I believe you get to complete the boost first and then decide if you want to do the chain. It's my understanding of it. Could be wrong.
So yeah, I'm gonna chain that to red.
Okay. Take a stress and focus. Put some more stress out here just in case we need it. All right. And now we're at the beginning of combat. At the start of any engagement phase, I may spend a focus token to choose a friendly ship at range 0 to 1. 0 is touching. It looks like I only have Wedge at range 1. So I will go ahead and spend this so Wedge gets an extra die when defending this round. Yeah, that works. Okay. So Wedge is going to go ahead and shoot first. And boy, do I want to shoot L3 or do I want to shoot Fen Rao with a focus? I think I'll shoot L3. You get 1 die?
1 die.
So -1 because of Wedge's ability.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll 4 red. With the target lock.
Whoa!
Alright, I think I'm going to spend the target lock and re-roll these 2. So I get 2 hits. 3 hits.
Man, I already hit 1, 2 hits.
3.0? You ready for X-Wing 3?
Shields are gone, and then 1 hit.
Okay. You're 6.
Alright, so it looks like we have range 2.
2? Okay. Looks good.
Same thing. You do a lot of
Blue. Alright.
This one's I'm actually going to take the shot at Wedge.
Okay.
Fen Rao, Wedge, and you said 2, right?
Range 2. Okay.
Fen Rao.
All the tokens like that.
This is to Wedge. Yep. Alright, so Wedge normally gets 2, but he's going to get 1 extra because of Nora. Yep. Or Yvain, rather. And it looks like we have nothing, so that's 2 damage to shields. Now Wedge does have shield upgrade, so he's still got 1 shield left. Alright. Alright, so it looks like Luke is going to do something cool. Instinctive aim is his force ability.
Okay.
I can perform a special attack and spend a force to ignore the target lock or focus requirement. So I can just fire a proton torpedo straight at Fen Rao. Now, the missile symbol on here, that means it does not get damage bonus. Or it does.
Range 1, right?
Yeah. Does the missile mean it does or it doesn't?
It does not. Yes.
Okay. So this basically means, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah. So, alright. So
4 dice.
I got 4 dice coming to Fen Rao. He won't get his range bonus. I have to spend this charge though. And I can change a hit to a crit result with this. And I also have a force, so I can also I can use my other force to do a focus, the single focus. Oh, and I will make that a hit, and then I will also change 1 to a crit with the proton torpedo shot.
All right.
Wow. That was Luke, man, with using the force. Obi-Wan guided that shot.
All right, Ben. It's up to you, buddy.
You have a focus.
I have the focus.
Okay.
So it's a hit
2.
and a crit.
Yes.
First hit.
He's still alive.
Next crit, the fuel leak.
What does that one do?
After you suffer 1 critical damage, you suffer 1
Regular
damage if you repair this card.
So that's basically a direct hit waiting to happen. Yeah. Okay. Well, by the time that happens, you'll be dead probably.
Are there crit identifiers in 2.0?
Yes. I think that's gonna be that right there. Okay. And then I guess Yvonne and then L3. So let's go with Yvonne first. I don't have front arc, so I'm going to go with the ion cannon shot at range 2 to L3. And I'm going to roll 3 dice. And if it hits, I can spend a hit or crit result to cause you to suffer a damage, and then all the remaining. Whoa!
Fire.
Okay.
Alright, so just 1.
Yeah, I like these new 2.0 dice.
Okay.
Alright, so it's going to hit, that'll cancel 1. So I can spend this to make you suffer damage, and then you take 1 ion token.
So I'm going to take a damage,
Yeah, that's not critical.
and then a damage, and then ion?
No, you already.
No, you only take 1 damage, and then the other one's the ion. And since you're a large base ship, you need 3 ion tokens. So to be ionized.
So then the last one is going to be
L3. And you've got, what, 2 primary? Do you have anything boosting your attack?
No. Because I am stressed. Oh, is anyone stressed there? No.
Luke is stressed because he landed on the rock.
We're touching each other, so no.
Yes.
Nothing beneficial. I gotta remember to take some shields off like that. Okay. Bullseye firing arc, though, right?
Yeah, both. Wedge is definitely in the bullseye.
Alright, so I'm gonna do.
Now
Looks like.
Do you have an upgrade for the bullseye? Because
No? Oh no, it doesn't provide just natural
the
abilities.
bullseye doesn't do anything natively. It's just referenced by a lot of other cards.
Okay. So it's just gonna be 2 + 1 for the range.
Okay, so you're going to Wedge?
I'm going on
All right, he gets 1 extra. All right.
Booty.
1. All right. Let's see what Wedge can do here. Well, nothing. So that's Wedge's last shield.
Wrecked.
Yeah. Well, the green dice. I mean, that's one thing that I have heard is that these games go a lot quicker, and that's it for shooting, right?
That's it.
All right. We are set to start round 3, I believe this is, and I guess L3, and the new Falcon is going to go first.
Who's up first? Okay.
We have a stress token.
Alright, so I'm going to perform a blue 2.
Okay. I guess I can probably mark Wedge here for you. Will you be able to make that?
No idea. Find out.
Let's see. Yeah, I think you'll be able to make it. Bump the Wedge a little bit.
Han Solo know he'd make the Kessel Run.
Who's flying this thing?
Oh,
This is the...
yeah, the inside is where he is. So you're gonna clear Wedge at least, but will you make? Oh, well, you were against the nub. You just barely made it.
Right?
Beautiful.
Oh, sorry.
Only a droid could fly like that. He's lead. He is. That's pretty lead.
Alright, so I'm going to clear the stress.
Okay. Wedge back. Right. Yeah. So he's still got 1 ion, but it doesn't do anything. Okay.
Stress. I have actions.
You do. Keep in mind your turret is frontward facing right now.
Front and back, right?
Yeah, front and back. The back arc might be helpful.
No focus calculates the buddy. I guess I'm going to calculate.
You're gonna calculate. All right. It's a single die focus.
Alright, so that is the
Single die focus. All right. Now Yvonne Verlaine is gonna go with his Y-wing, and we're doing a 1 bank on the inward ways of 1. And that's a pretty nice angle. I feel like. See, this is if you didn't have Fen Rao, I would know if I wanted to focus or target lock. But I think I'm going to actually target lock the Falcon. I would love to ionize that Falcon. That would just be really, really cool. All right, we'll do that. Okay. Now Luke, who is stressed, is doing a 1 bank the other way. Will clear stress. Now, Luke, no, I don't want to do that. That's too late anyway, but R2-D2 is actually after you reveal your dial. If I want to get a shield back, but you have to get a disarm token, so you can't shoot if you get a shield back. And based on what I'm going to do here, I may end up with a shot. So what I'll do is barrel roll to the rear, just in case. All right, Luke is done, and Wedge. Wedge will go ahead and reveal the Talon roll. And I'm not sure if Talon Roll works the same. I believe it's going to be the same.
same thing.
So I could go front, back, or middle, but I can't just slide it anywhere. So I think, oh boy, front might be kind of cool. I don't know if that's going to be close range though, so I'll do it all the way back. And he'll take a stress from that stressful maneuver.
Alright, so I am doing a 3 speed forward.
Oh, 3 forward. Oh my, but you've got repositional ability. You can barrel roll, which you might have to.
Yeah, in order to get away.
It's hard. See, Fenrir, you know what I really want to try next? Interceptors. You see how they work now with all this? Interceptors might be really, really fun to fly now.
I like the old barrel roll. You had a lot of wiggle room for
These?
how well you got
Yeah.
this stuff. So it looks like I'm going to barrel roll and
Oh, yes. Here we go. Alright, obviously, I'm assuming you want to go that way. No, it has to be against the lines to the front. So that would be center, so it could be like here, here, or here, but you can't be like that. So you only get a little bit of wiggle room.
as I'm getting out of it.
Yeah, you're clearly out of it.
I will chain this
Okay. All right, so beginning of combat, I guess Wedge is going to go first. Got you at range 2. Oh, and how does outmaneuver? If I'm performing an attack, if I'm not in the defender's firing arc, but I'm pretty sure I am in your rear firing arc, so I don't have outmaneuver on you. So we'll go ahead and just attack you at range 2 with 3 dice from Wedge. Oh, Wedge does have a target lock on you from before. Wait, didn't I spend it? I had 2 blanks. Yeah, I spent it. I didn't take it off. I did spend it, so I don't have a target lock. Oh, and I could have really used it. All right, 1 crit.
So 1 agility?
Yes. Remember, you can spend L3's shields, right?
Well, actually, yeah, Lando is in the support.
Yeah.
And spend his shield.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually a really nice ability.
It's much better with the dog ships.
Oh, you shouldn't have had, it didn't matter, you shouldn't have had any agility because I still have Wedge's ability, so it would have been no dice. But you didn't roll a dodge anyway, so simple mistake. Alright, so that's him. Now Luke has no shot. Well, it didn't matter if Luke got a shot, you did. Oh, ouch. Oh, and I didn't put her shields down. She has 2.
This 1 for the range.
And then you've got some other, don't forget your printed upgrades on your cards too.
I'm going to add 1 for a ship, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a Concordia face-off.
Which I think you get to
That's
turn.
that's just for evade.
It's just for defending? Okay.
Yeah. That's going to be it.
Okay.
4, and then I'll add 1. I'm going to stand on that.
So 3, 4. Alright, I got 1 die.
Why are you telling me?
Alright, so I'm going to take 2 shields. Face down. Let me show this a little more. This is brand new deck. Yeah, this was the pre-order or Gen Con exclusive. So it's the T65 deck, which is good. Alright.
Took those 2.
So 1 face down and then 1 face up. We got Panicked Pilot. Gain 2 stress tokens, then repair this card, which means to flip it over. So I'm going to gain 2 stress. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay.
So stressed.
Yeah, she's panicked. She's afraid of those Mandalorians. She actually has nightmares about them. All right, so you went now. She gets to go. She's going to attack the Falcon. Range 1 with 4 dice from the turret. I don't want to go for, even though I kind of want to go for him.
Range on the turret?
The turret's 1 to 2. Yeah, and it does get range bonus. So 4 dice on the Falcon with a target lock. Alright, so I'll spin the target lock, reroll these 2. All right, 3. We could actually ionize you. You do get 1.
Is nothing.
Okay, so you'll take a damage and then 2 more ionized tokens. So you will be
I take
ionized.
1 for. Okay, so I take the 1 damage on the side there, and then I'm gonna take 2 ions.
Yes, and I'll just know that you're ionized next turn on this.
So you actually get 1 for each attacks.
Yeah, it's for each. So you can actually deal 3 ion tokens in a single attack. Yeah, but you have much less chance of doing that. Actually, I have enough. Let's use it. All right, so you have 3 ion. Now next turn those will all go away. And that's good. And then you get your shot.
Yep. So I think I'm looking at.
You've got Wedge or Luke.
This is a range 2 shot. And then he's got the +1 for.
No, that was only last turn. I didn't do that this turn.
Alright. So it looks like I'm shooting 2. It says before you engage, you can perform a red focus action.
But are you stressed? No, you're not.
Remember I cleared it with the 2 last time?
Yeah. Okay, I saw the ion token. I was.
See it? Have a calculate.
Oh yeah. Do you really want to do a red action now that you're ionized?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
And then see what I get. Ion is blue maneuver now.
Which one?
Ion is blue straight now.
Oh yeah. It's just one. It's what?
It's blue, so it's an easy maneuver.
Oh.
Stress. Oh. Okay, so that'll be helpful.
That's good, and I didn't even know that.
Alright, so 2 at wedge. Alright, so I'm actually going to do the pilot ability of Lando.
Okay.
It says after you roll a dice, if you're not stressed, you may gain 1 stress to reroll all of your blank results.
Okay.
Let's kick him off there. Okay.
Okay, so 2 coming to wedge. I need to actually roll 1 evade for the first time this game. I got 1, but I still take a face up. Wedge, and it's hull breach. Before I would suffer 1 or more damage, suffer that much critical damage instead. And as an action, I can repair that card. Okay.
Mine's called Fuel.
That one's nasty. All right. And I think that's it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next. We're getting ready to start the next round, and Lando or Yvonne, or L3 is going to go first.
3 is ion. 1 forward there.
Clearing your stress.
Clearing the stress, clearing the ions. And as an action, I will take calculate.
Okay. He's going to go to the BTL. BTL Y-Wing. Yvonne Verlaine is going to do a 1 inward. Clear 1 of my stress and probably have me bumping right there. One thing I noticed is kind of hard when you have the mobile firing arc on there to put your numbers in because they don't want to stay in very much. It's an interesting little tidbit. All right, you're up. Oh, Luke. Before I activate, I'm going to flip his S-foils. That gives him now, he rolls 1 less when doing a primary weapon attack, but it also grants him boost and focus into a red boost. Alright, so he's going to do a hard 2. Hopefully this is, let's see if I lined all this up. I'm not the best flyer. So he made it. Oh, I think he's going to do it. He's going to focus into a red boost. Wow. That's going to give him a stress. And the S-foils are closed. Okay. Oh, they didn't want to stay open. There we go. All right. Okay, and then my wedge. I gotta think about this one. No, I'm gonna leave his foils open. He's going to go ahead and do a 2 straight. Oh, he made it. All right, it clears that. I I feel like Wedge is going to target lock L3. And Wedge uses 6, which is right here. Alright.
And Rouse doing a 3-4.
Oh, no. Is that blue? So he'll clear his stress. Oh, look at where he is. That's a great place for Finn Rao.
That's like a look, right? So afterburners.
I don't think you're going to make any of those boosts, to be honest with you.
Well, if he's going to die, I might as well try anyways. So I'm going to try the afterburners. So boost to the right.
Well, don't you have boost natively?
Yeah, but this is not as a my action.
Oh, I see. I see.
Nothing there.
No. Barrel roll might be.
So I'm gonna have to barrel roll to the right.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Looks like you got out of Wedge's arm.
And then I guess I'll just
Do you want to chain that?
change that into a focus.
Yes.
See if I can live through this day.
You might.
All right.
You might. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I think we're at beginning of combat. We're going to start off with Wedge. And Wedge is going to, I think he's going to spend his target lock to launch this torpedo.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll spend that target lock. We'll fire this torpedo. It's going to be 4 dice. And you don't roll any die because it's any attack he shoots, you lose 1. So 4 dice, and I can change 1 hit to a crit. Not bad. Not bad. I can't change that eyeball though. But I can make that to be 2 crits and a hit.
Okay. So I'm going to use 1 shield over there. Looks like I'm taking 2 crits over here.
Okay.
First one, we form an attack with 1 fewer die, it's so bad. And then disabled power trigger, where you engage one ion token. After you exit an ion, whenever repair this card.
Oh, so it makes it a little easier to ionize you. That's actually kind of interesting. Well, that's really interesting.
Crits.
Oh, wow!
I know.
Because now I have a real tough choice to make here.
Yeah, this could be it.
Because if I ionize you, then I think you're probably going off the board next turn.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
So but then all you'd have to do is just not shoot. Yeah. Okay. So Finn Rao doesn't have a shot. So Luke, you have 8 hull on there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 left.
Range 2. Luke could shoot he could do his other proton torpedo at anybody he wants. And since you're at risk of going off the board, I'll go ahead and shoot it at Finn Rao.
Okay. 1 round.
All right, 4 dice coming to Finn Rao. Luke has a focus. Well, we'll spend Luke's focus,
Alright, 3
and one of these goes to a hit, so 2 crits and 2 hits.
Here's 1, here's 2 more. Yeah, no matter what, he's dead.
All right.
Focus it, I block 2, and I take 2 crits.
2 crits.
Another crit, blinded pilot. Last crit is damage sensor.
All right. And now I gotta see if Yvonne Verlaine is even got you in range, which we do. So we'll go ahead and roll 3 here. 2 damage.
So I will.
You can calculate. So then you'll just take a damage, but no ion tokens. Okay. All right. So now you can, before you engage. So now you can take an ion if you'd like. If you want to shoot back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna engage. It looks like
Luke.
Wedge.
Well, yeah, Wedge is the closest to death, but he is not stressed.
I have 1 attack. Yeah, these are good shots. I guess it's going to have to be against on here then. H2, right? It's got 1 agility.
Wait, what's your range?
It's 2.
Okay, but you could kill Wedge.
I only have 1 attack.
You only have 1 attack die.
I have 1 fewer.
Oh.
Yeah, L3 only has 2 attack.
I got you. All right, so you're going after the Y-wing then?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll do that 1-on-1, right?
All right. Yeah, range 2. Oh. Do you want to use Lando and take a stress? Okay, yeah, you need it. All right, so that's gonna do it for this round. All right, we're starting, I guess, round 5, or I think it's round 5. All right, and your L3 is going first.
We're doing a 3 turn.
3 bank. I got you.
And then I'm going to use my action to repair. Oh, sorry, I need to deploy first.
You probably want to deploy.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Good ion territory for you. So I'm just going to do a 1 bank out with land.
Okay.
With either one, it doesn't matter. Did you like soccer?
All right.
Do I do action with it? Yeah.
Yeah, he gets to do an action. Oh, he can coordinate.
I can coordinate.
It's red.
Interesting.
He can let you boost.
I'm actually going to do that.
Because that's like the movie.
Yeah.
That's actually thematic. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to coordinate.
I'm assuming you want to go this way, right?
Yeah. Something like that.
I think so. Yep, you made it. And that's red for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that was pretty cool. You rocketed away.
Out of there.
That's cool.
Although the sacrifice, Lando. Sorry, Lando.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go with my Y-wing, who is doing a 1 bank in. Finally clearing that stress. And I guess we'll see if we can get a target lock. We cannot. So focus.
Oh, you can, right?
Yeah.
It's not 2.0. If you call it, you miss it. It doesn't.
You don't get to do the other? Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't even realize. See, we're learning. I don't even know. Yeah. So if a failed action is as consequence. Actually, I really like that. I really like that
Do you think about
because.
how people that would always miss your target line?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm now 5 away.
Go ahead. Try and target line. All right. Fair enough. All right. So then Luke is going to close his S-foils, or rather open his S-foils before I activate. And 1 forward, which he will just go ahead and do. Where is that 1 forward? Did you barrel roll with it, or am I just looking right at it and not seeing it?
You barreled. Sorry, you boosted me.
Yeah, that was a 1 bang. Can I just use your 1 for now? Oh, there it is. Thank you. So that's going to clear Luke's. And he should actually. All right, so Luke will go ahead and he's going to check. He's going to try and get target lock, which he does have range for. And I just bumped. Okay. And he's a 4. So there we go. Well, I mean, wait, this way. All right, and then Wedge. S-foils are open. Okay. Wedge is doing a 3 bank. Oh boy, we're in close range of each other right there. And Wedge will target lock this little guy right here. Yeah. All right. Beginning of combat. Wedge is gonna shoot this guy. Range 1. And what's his agility? So he's only gonna get to roll 1.
He's 2 hits to kill him.
We'll spend the target lock on these 2. 3.
Okay, 2 agility here.
You get 1.
Sorry, 1.
Yeah, you get 1 because it's Wedge. Okay, so we got him. Alright, we blew up that escape pod, but that's what he was supposed to do. He got you away. Now Luke is a range 3. Luke will get 3 dice. And I target lock, so I'll spend that to roll this one. Only hitting a crit.
2 agility. 1 block, so 1 crit.
1 crit.
Crit is fuel leak. If you suffer crit damage, suffer 1 damage and repair this card.
Didn't you have a fuel leak before?
I did.
And you took the damage from it?
I did the action to repair it.
Oh, you
Sorry,
repaired it. Oh.
It was weapons failure before.
Okay.
Fuel leak was over here on.
Oh, on that one. That's right. Okay. I knew we had one. I just didn't remember where it came out.
6.
And you're still pointing this way, so that's it for shooting. All right, we got one more round. All right, starting. I think this is gonna be the last round, even though I've said that a couple of times already. But yeah, so Wedge is gonna go. No, you're gonna go first.
All right, so L3 is doing 1 bang. Right.
This way?
Yep. Okay. Then I'm gonna turn my turret.
This way?
Yep.
All right.
Clear the stress. Crit at 9.
Okay. BTL here. One wing going to 2 straight. There. And we'll target lock. It's gonna be 8. All right. Wedge. No, Luke. Luke's going first. 3 bank. Or, I'm sorry, hard turn 3. Oh, that's so close to being range 1. I'm gonna.
Do you want to move your wings first?
No, I'm keeping them open. The card is open. Did they close? They're supposed to be open. Yeah. I think. No, I'm gonna target lock. I'm tempted to barrel roll to make it range 1, but all right. And then I think I would bump if I did that though. So Wedge is doing the hard 2. And I don't know where that is. There it is. Or maybe not. Right? Yeah, no, it wouldn't be. Okay. And Wedge will also target lock. So everybody target locks. Alright, Wedge is going first, and I think we're at range 2. So, no dice for you. And we'll re-roll with the target lock. 3 hits.
That's it, man.
Got him? Alright, good game. X-Wings can do some work now.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, losing the attack die on this guy though, that really hurts you too. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. And first 2.0 game, I didn't realize that when you fail an action, you don't get another action. That's really consequential. I like that. So learning things. There'll be more battle reports to follow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.